All right, hello class. I just wanted to explain our writing assignment today so you can be most successful. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I just want to walk through it to make sure everyone is good so that you can all do your best. So if we're looking at the slide on the screen here, the key to this are pretty simple. First of all, I want to make sure you include a claim. You know, your claim can be one or even two reasons why the U.S. went to war with Spain. Again, this is pretty much a straightforward paragraph. I actually know you guys, you're probably going to write something really long, which is okay, but I want you to do your best on this writing. So make sure you have a really strong claim for why the U.S. went to war with Spain. I'm requiring that you include at least two pieces of evidence. Now, two pieces is pretty easy. I know you can probably come up with more, two at a minimum, but if you can come up with three or even four, that's fine as well, but at least two. For evidence, I want you to use a quote, or you can paraphrase. Either is fine. Some people like to quote. Just don't take really long quotes of text. Keep it simple and put it in your own words. And then also, make sure you explain that evidence. Don't just boom, drop a huge quote on me and say, there's the answer. Well, that's not really what I want you to do. I want you to make sure that if you include a quote or whatever your evidence is, that you explain it really well. Tell me how it supports the claim. And last but not least, I want you to include one transitional phrase. Well, that was cool. One transitional phrase. So let's take a look at the template for your paragraph. All right, again, there's the points I just went over to what you need to do to be successful. All right, I gave you some optional sentence starters. Again, I want a strong claim. So you can do it as simply as the United States went to war with Spain because of, and state your reason. Think back to the graphic organizer. You can say they went to war with Spain for economic, political, or social reasons. Or maybe you could say something like, they went to war with Spain for humanitarian reasons, because we wanted to help the Cubans. Or maybe you could say we went to war with Spain because of yellow journalism, that the media helped influence the American public to demand war. Either way is fine. You can also do it simply as the United States went to war with Spain because of economic or social, as I noted. If you want to have a two-part thesis, that's fine. The United States went to war with Spain because of economic reasons, in addition to political reasons. So you can spell it out any way you like. Type that all down here. Again, make sure when you're including your explanation to support your thesis, you explain that evidence. Don't just say it was economic reasons and say, take a quote from Senator Beveridge about how this was good for the United States economy. Explain what it means. Okay, does that make sense? So, oh, one more thing, sorry. Don't forget, include a transitional phrase to help you in your writing. So if you're transitioning between ideas, look, I already built one here if you do a two-part thesis. But you could also say, hey, here's one idea. In addition, here's another idea. So make sure you work that in. If you have any questions about the writing, just raise your hand and ask me or one of the other teacher's assistants in the room, and we should be good to go. So have fun with this. Again, ask me any questions if you need it, and knock them dead. Thanks. Bye.